Let's check out the FS91, FS111, and FS131 in the R version. The cool thing is this platform, the 91, 111, and 131, are used in multiple applications. We see this engine used in the Stihl Combi, so we could have a KM91. We also see it used in the FS91 without the R behind it, right? You'll notice this has an R. Let me turn that over so we can read it. Right, FS91R. R is indicating we have a loop handle. So we could also see this in what's referred to sometimes as a bullhorn or a bicycle handle. The handlebar setup. So this engine and this engine and this engine are all used in multiple applications throughout the line. But why would I want to look at a 91 versus a 131, or maybe that 111 is the right machine? They all weigh the same. This kind of holds up some people, right? These all actually come in at 12.1 pounds. They all come in with the same size fuel tank. They all come in with a solid steel drive shaft, with the same gearbox, with the same guard, with the same handle. They're carbon copies of one another, right? But why? Why would I want a 91? I might as well just get the 131, or vice versa. Why would I need to step up and spend an extra $70, $80 to get the 131 when I could just settle on the 91? That's a good question. And we think about that and we hear that quite often. And I'm gonna just break down a little bit of the reasons why I see some people go with the 91. Sometimes it's pocketbook related. Okay, I can appreciate that. And sometimes people are gonna step up to the 131. Why do they go there? What is the reasoning behind that? So this is a 1.27 horsepower engine. And again, we can get this engine on the Combi and on the bullhorn, the bicycle handle machine. This is a 1.4 horsepower engine, and then when we step up to the 131, it is a 1.9 horsepower engine. So you can see 1.27, 1.4, and 1.9 horsepower. If I'm just trimming around my yard, if I'm doing this sort of stuff, right, maybe that and down, this lower guy, this FS91, is going to be more than enough. It'll handle it. It'll do it. As I step up to that 111, I'm going to add some torque, I'm going to add some power. So, you know, I can cut some taller stuff, or I can cut stuff like that quicker, faster. You know, get in and out on the job. If I'm a professional guy, it is about speed, right? An extra minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes at each job, 10 jobs a day, that's a half an hour a day. Let's say it's 3 minutes at each job, that's a half an hour a day. 5 days a week, you follow me here, that's 2.5 hours. That's a lot of extra billable hours for a professional to consider. And in the 131, 1.9 horsepower, if I'm getting out into some heavy stuff, or I'm just crazy awesome and can fly, maybe that's why I want to go up to this 1.9 horsepower. I'll tell you personally, my favorite guy, and maybe it's just because I don't have good control, but my favorite guy is the FS111. This FS131, I like it. The power is insane if I'm out in the back 40, if I'm cutting brush, if I'm cutting reed canary grass, getting out there with a blade. But when I'm trimming around my yard, around my lawn, right, that weekly stuff, to me with the 131, it feels like I'm driving a semi-truck in downtown traffic. And it's amazing, but it's too much. So I'm not very good at it, and maybe it's just me. I know there's guys that'll be like, what are you talking about? I can totally handle that power. So I like this 111. It gives me that mid-range power, more power than the 91, but not so much as the 131. So that's the basic, really that's the difference, is all about power. So think about your needs now and think about your needs in the future. You can adapt, right? I know my dad, he's got the 131. When I go over and I work at his house, I just rip stuff up. It is ugly. I massacre it. And then I go over and I look at what he does, and he's totally fine, right? So he's adjusted and he's gotten used to the power. So don't sell yourself short if you need that power, but really consider, do I need to go all the way up? Can I settle with this 91 on the bottom, or should I maybe meet in the middle with this 111? As far as maintenance, all the same, right? They're gonna have that same air filter. It's gonna be not stuck, it's gonna be placed right under here. I got these 2 screws I can take out. Primer's up top here, kind of protected, out of the way, not gonna get hit, not gonna get bumped. And then the choke mechanism that's attached to the throttle, Just a lot of cool features on this series of engine, and has proven durable 4 years in the Stihl family. So stop by your local dealer, Carl's Mower and Saw, and check out the full line of Stihl. Let's get you the right machine. Is it a 91? Is it a 111? Is it a 131? Let's figure it out together, and we'll have lots of fun working on your property, making it beautiful.
Hey, this is Josh from Carl's Mower and Saw. Thanks for watching our videos. We're proud of the fact that we've been serving you with the best in outdoor power equipment since 1990. We're glad that you had an opportunity to sit down, watch our videos, learn something about an exciting new product that we have, something that interests you for your property, or really how to use your equipment to the best of its ability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube. We're excited to share more information with you. See you soon.